Rugby 22 worth it? Well, off the bat, I'll say it's okay. It's not horrible. It's not perfect either, but it's not horrible. The passing is quite, I don't know, I like the passing. It feels fluent. It's a huge upgrade over Rugby 20. So the passing is good. The tackling is okay. I like the animations of the tackling and stuff like that. I just feel that they need like a auto tackling, basically that they had, like they have in. I think most other rugby games have it. When you basically just run into if you run into your opponent, then well, it is a auto tackle. Yeah, it's on Rugby 22. You basically, well, it does nothing. You just run into him and that's it. And then also your AI in your team, they don't make any tackle. You have to do all the tackles yourself, which is not, it's fine, but I prefer to have have the AI also at least make some tackles. The lineouts is good. I really like the lineouts. It's not complicated, but it is also, it's basically one of those easy to learn but hard to master type of things, and it's quite good. It's really rewarding. The scrums, I don't know. I don't like the scrum minigame. I feel it's too much of a. Every scrum is basically anyone can win it. I guess that's maybe for the multiplayer element of the game. So that's, everyone has a chance there, but I don't know. I feel that there should be more of an advantage to the player that actually has the ball. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the current scrumming. The rucks isn't difficult, but I feel like they overcomplicated the ruck a bit. They could have made it a lot simpler with some decent features in it as well. So, but it's not bad. It's okay. Kicking, I like the kicking. Goal kicking, but kicking for me is fine. The only kicking that is odd is when the AI has a penalty and they decide to kick for line. The animation there is it's very weird, but that's maybe something they can fix in a patch, hopefully. In animations I like the animations overall. Tackling, passing, and the fins, the steps, all those animations I really like the animations. The only animation that I've found that really sucks is the running animation, which is very weird and odd. But otherwise, that animation is actually quite decent. Then career mode. I feel like the career mode left a lot to be desired. It's okay, but I feel they could have done a lot more. And not that we want everything to be like Rugby 8. That's obviously always the game that we're comparing to. That was basically our best game. But World League Day was pretty awesome. And this almost feels like a World League type of thing. But we're not there yet. I don't know if that is the direction that I want to go with it. It feels more like they're trying to replicate FIFA stuff. which you know, the ultimate team kind of stuff, which, well, that's not for me. So I don't know, maybe there is some people that like the current world or the career mode that this game has, but not for me. The other thing is, the menu stuff, like the UI in the menu, it's too much going on there. I feel they should have made it a lot simpler. I don't know. I don't like the menus and stuff at all. So that's that. Then the database, which is a big, like, I don't know. This is like I think a huge, where they went, like, usually they stuff this up. The database is horrible. I can understand when you don't have licensing for teams and stuff, that's fine, you know, it happens. The license is expensive. They're not like a big company, but when you actually do have the licensing for teams and so forth, then, you know, do a proper job of it, eh? There's some nationalities that is like stuffed and positions. So yeah, that was I was not happy about that. Oh, I'm not happy about that. And then also hand in hand with that is that the game has no editor. I feel that any sports game, especially in you know, 2022, 2021, whatever, needs to have a player editor, because these days the community is always making better databases than the gaming companies. So if they could have just had an in-game editor where we could have made our own databases or made some changes, edits, then it would have already been a huge plus. So I don't know, maybe they can add it in the update. I don't think an update, maybe a DLC, or, you know, something like that. That would be awesome. But I don't think they will. So yeah, that kind of sucks. The price, well, it's not that expensive. So it's not that bad. I feel the price is okay. It's at least it's better priced than Rugby Challenge. So, and it's my personal opinion, it is a much better game than Rugby Challenge. Any of the Rugby Challenges. So yeah, that's my verdict basically. Is it worth playing? Well, I think if you're a rugby fan and you really want to play a rugby game, then yes, it's okay. But it's not amazing. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. My overall rating, I would probably give it maybe 6 out of 10. I think there's some easy things I can improve on, which could really make it a much better game. But now we'll have to see and wait and see what they do, how the updates looks, and what they are focusing on now. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video.